Two ancient alien civilizations that helped forge the human civilization. Is the human civilization the result of natural evolution? How is it possible that at one point in history, people are living in caves, and all of a sudden ancient cultures started building complex cities and massive monuments around the globe? What can be attributed to this gigantic technological leap forward? Many people agree that ancient alien civilizations intervened in the distant past and helped forge the human civilization. There are millions of people around the world who firmly believe mankind was not the result of Mother Nature. Just as the ancient alien theory proposes, there is a mountain of evidence which points to the fact that our planet has been visited by highly advanced civilizations hundreds of thousands of years ago. These extraterrestrial civilizations helped forge our civilization, modifying our genes and helping ancient man advance through history at an accelerated rate. Mainstream scientists cannot explain how it is possible that civilization on Earth came into existence all of a sudden. At one point in history, mainstream scholars claim early man was living in caves, and the next thing we know great cultures begin to rise in the Americas and ancient Mesopotamia, building huge cities, and erecting some of the most magnificent ancient structures discovered on the surface of our planet. How can this be explained rationally? Is it just another natural process? If so, how come mankind today seems to be advancing at a much slower rate? Is it possible, as the ancient astronaut theory proposes, that early human cultures were in fact visited by aliens in the distant past? And is it possible that these extraterrestrial civilizations helped push mankind towards the future? There are countless of ancient texts which tell the story of how gods came from the heavens. It doesn't matter where you look, from the ancient Egyptians to the ancient Maya, ancient cultures describe the arrival of the mighty gods in heavenly vehicles. But are these stories creationalistic myths? Or is it possible that there is some truth in them? Today, people who have studied and analyzed the UFO and alien phenomena on Earth agree that there are several alien beings that are walking among humans. With the sheer amount of declassified documents on UFOs made available in the last couple of years, it is just a matter of time before governments confess what millions of people around the globe have speculated for decades: we have been visited by far superior civilizations from elsewhere in the cosmos. But if we have been visited by aliens in the past, what type of beings were they? Do they have a name? What do they look like? In this article, we take a look at two of the most influential ancient alien civilizations that could have directly contributed to the accelerated advancement of the human race. Are the ancient Anunnaki the missing link in our amnesic history? One of the most controversial alien species to visit Earth are the Anunnaki. Anunnaki is the name given to a race of extraterrestrials by the Sumerians. These beings arrived from a planet called Nibiru, which allegedly approaches our solar system every 3,600 years. Anunnaki means, those who from heaven came down to Earth. Check out 10 things you need to know about the Anunnaki. According to the Sumerian tablets translated by Zecharia Sitchin, the Anunnaki mixed their own genetic materials with early humans, creating a race of slaves. Given the extreme technological differences and knowledge between the Anunnaki and early humans, it is believed that ancient man regarded the Anunnaki as gods, who came from the heavens said to return to Earth one day. In ancient depictions, the Anunnaki were presented having a humanoid form, even though there are a number of differences clearly visible between humans and the gods. Facial features of the Anunnaki are always well hidden thanks to the large beards. Another object specifically present in ancient Sumerian art is the mysterious bracelet, eerily resembling modern-day wristwatches. This has been interpreted by many scholars as simple bracelets without greater importance, yet, from some reason, this mysterious gadget is present in nearly all depictions of the Anunnaki gods. The mysterious bag the ancient Anunnaki depict is without a doubt one of the most mysterious traits representing the ancient Anunnaki. According to Sitchin and other researchers, the mysterious bag is some sort of box where the ancient Anunnaki deposited the so-called water of life, something like a mobile gene bank used in their genetic experiments. But the ancient Anunnaki weren't the only species that has visited Earth in the distant past. In addition to the Anunnaki, aliens known as the Greys also visited Earth in the past, and are said to visit us in the present as well. The Grey aliens are one of the most famous alien species in the 21st century. There are two types of Grey aliens. The small Greys are said to possess extremely large heads, almond-shaped eyes, and small bodies. The small Greys are said to be clones of the other species known as the tall Greys. According to ufologists and researchers, their population is in fact very small, which is why they have numerous clones among them. In the last couple of decades, researchers have come across a sheer number of evidence which points to several interesting facts. Many nations on Earth, among them the United States of America, have made several agreements with the Greys. The trade was simple. Alien technology was given to mankind, and in return, governments agreed not to interfere with alien operational plans on Earth. These agreements were made in 1934, 1964 and 1972. The Grey aliens are said to be responsible for most of the modern-day abductions on Earth. However, just as the ancient Anunnaki, Grey aliens have been visiting Earth for thousands of years. Cave paintings in the Kimberley region of nearly 5,000 years old could be the earliest depictions of the Greys ever discovered.